Making money in cryptocurrency is an amazing opportunity right now and has been for years. In fact, of all the financial markets, cryptocurrency is my favorite for one reason. It makes me the most money in the shortest period of time. I like that. I'm sure you do too. So a lot of people buy Bitcoin. That's the big whale for sure. Other people buy Ethereum. Some buy both. And this is a follow-up, by the way, to my last video, which is called Shocking BTC Price Prediction 2024. You may want to watch that, but watch this one first. So I left that one saying I'm going to show you how to potentially make a lot more money than Bitcoin will make you. And Bitcoin, the returns are crazy. So right here we can see this is Bitcoin, and on the right hand side I've got a percent change chart. So, you know, pretty good, right? We got, if we go back over to here, you could see that let's just start at the beginning of the year. That's a good time to start. All right, so 55% return in just this year so far. Pretty great, pretty incredible. Now, the market's been going sideways for quite a while. So if you timed this better, and I can show you how to time the market, get my cycle indicator, by the way, my market timing indicator, and that'll show you how to time entries. I give that away for free. But on this, now that we've been going sideways here, and even though you get some big gains in Bitcoin, there's a better opportunity out there, and they're called altcoins. So altcoins are alternative coins, basically any cryptocurrency that isn't Bitcoin, and there's a lot of them. And most of them they don't even have a use case. So I'm not going to make a case for whether you should or should not buy altcoins. This is not about, these coins are rock solid. No, it's just that they can make you a lot more money in a lot short period of time than Bitcoin does. And Bitcoin is the largest by market cap. So let me just give you an example of that here real quick, and then I'm going to show you an area of how you can look for when to move money into altcoins. There is a timing issue here that's very important, and it hasn't happened yet. So that's the beauty about the time of this video, is I'm showing this to you before the opportunity, so you can be ready for it. So, okay, so Bitcoin, that movement up from here, down here, to up there looks pretty awesome. And it is pretty awesome. Okay, went up, if we went from there, went up to 70% in just from January to March. Awesome sauce. Now, let's take a altcoin, just take one example here, and this is Pepe, which is a meme coin for those of you who don't know. So while, now, look what happened here. Okay, this is a relative change chart, or percent change chart. So the prices are not on here. It's showing you, starting on the same date, how one performed against the other. So there's your 55%. Now it's gone way down there. It almost looks like a flat line now, compared to Pepe, which went up over 1,000%. So you may have seen people in YouTube videos, if their thumbnails putting, make 500, X and things like that. And this is how it's done. So there's a lot of hype around that. There's no question about it. But yes, these big, huge gains do occur, and they occur usually in lower cap altcoins. So how do we identify the best time to get into this? Because timing is everything. So let me show you a couple of ways. You can see the URL up here. This is the website, so it's blockchaincenter.net. And we're going to look at the altcoin season index. And when you pull that down, what you will see here is they actually have a rating. Bitcoin season to altcoin season. Now, you'll notice that the number here is not the same as we saw over on TradingView. And that's going to be, again, using several tools here, it's not unusual to see different numbers. So be aware of that. But like I say, this one is just more clear. And so if you want a real good, clear example where it just gives you a number, and it's kind of nice where they just say altcoin season index. It is not altcoin season. Okay, doesn't get more clear than that. So they just spell it out for you. All right, and the more it goes into the this range, Bitcoin season, altcoin season, obviously get closer, and then they have a nice chart with it, and they have a lower line here for Bitcoin season, and then an upper line here for altcoin season. So pretty nice. Back to TradingView. What we've got now is, again, that percent change chart that I was showing you. And we're going to use Bitcoin here, and then we're going to add, so I've got my, this is my altcoin list that I personally use. And we can click on these, and it will show us the blue line then will be the altcoins. So here's one actually that I recently purchased. And as you can see, this just has really taken off. So Bitcoin is the black line, and the altcoin is the blue line. So what we're looking for is for a market to outperform, or an altcoin to outperform Bitcoin. That's the key. And here we can visually see that. So we could just click through some of these and see, all right, that one's out underperforming. Again, it's not altcoin season right now. So this is not the ultimate time. So there's Shiba Inu. It is actually outperforming. Okay, and here would be another time. Again, in March, whammo. You see this and you can say, oh, okay, awesome. I can dramatically outperform Bitcoin during this time. Okay, that's another one that I got. This one's way underperforming. Okay, this one, again, look at that. So if you catch these things where you see them starting to take off a little bit and then all of a sudden go parabolic, that's what you want to look for. You don't want it in cryptocurrency. There's a lot of volatility. So you don't want to just see higher highs, higher lows. You want to see a parabolic move, a very, very sharp move up. That's the key. And this is the tool that you use for it. One last thing, if you want to get my cycle indicator, my market timing indicator, and it works with crypto as well, on exactly when to get into the market, time your entries. I use this on every chart that I have, and I give it away for free to all my viewers. Just go to indicatorwebinar.com. I give you a tutorial on it, show you how to put the indicator in your chart, and it's all for free.